Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for NBA on Monday, January 24th, 2022. We got NBA player prop spreads over-unders here for you today. My name is Steve. We're going to have 3 picks that I think are great value bets for the Monday NBA slate. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 1,700 subscribers here by the end of the week. You guys have been absolutely crushing it. I appreciate all the support that we've gotten on the channel. We knocked out last week's goal of 1,600 subscribers yesterday, so appreciate you guys. You guys' support has been absolutely unbelievable and awesome. We're also going to be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers as well, so really excited about that. We're going to be doing a parlay giveaway as well as giving away a couple of t-shirts, so looking forward to that. Be sure to check out our community Discord page as well. We'll have a link in the comment section and in the description. A lot of good things happen in the Discord, guys. I'd highly encourage you to check that out. Be sure to also put your favorite pick for today's action down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. And we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, now a quick shout out to our Straight Fire MVPs. Gotta get the bag. Shane Davis and Wilkie coming in clutch. Appreciate all the support, guys. I appreciate you all here at the channel. If you're interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, there's a join button down below. We'll also have a link to that in the description as well if you're interested in checking that out. Now, a lot of times it doesn't work on phones as well. It works better on a desktop, so just so you guys are aware of that. No pressure on that stuff, just want to let you guys know that it is there. Okay, now results from the previous episode, and I'm very happy to bring these results to you. We got the clean 4-0 sweep. It was a very good day yesterday. We started the day off with Reggie Jackson over 23.5 PRAs. He cashed that easily versus the Knicks early in the third quarter. We had James Harden under 27.5 points. Again, cashed that one easy. Finished the game with 13 points. We had the under 215.5 in the Magic Bulls game. Cashed that kind of easy. It should have been much easier than it was. There was like 90 points at halftime, but we ended up cashing it pretty easy there down the stretch. And then we cashed the Joel Embiid over 11.5 rebounds. And that's the one where we honestly got a little bit of a break, which was cool. Sometimes you need that to get the 4-0 sweep. So it didn't look like he was going to get it. And he got 2 offensive rebounds late to get us to 12 rebounds. So we love seeing that. But we're going to get after it today, guys. We're going to keep this momentum going. Let's get this 3-0 today as well. Let's keep the juice going. We're 6-1 on our last 2 episodes. Like I said, the sweep yesterday. So let's get it going today, guys. Getting right into our picks. At number 1, we are going with Darius Garland over 33.5 PRAs here for the Cleveland Cavaliers at -118 odds. So yeah, I just took Reggie Jackson versus the Knicks yesterday, and I'm taking Darius Garland versus the Knicks as well. Ran Garland last time on the PRAs. He cashed for us. Now, he did cash on the hook, but he still cashed. But honestly, I love this. His line went down by 1, and I think this is still a pretty solid matchup also for Garland. Garland, though, 9 out of 12 in his last 12 games to this line. That's 75%. 6 out of 6 in his last 6 games. He's on an absolute heater right now to his PRA line. Right now, his assist in points. He's been absolutely crushing it, which we love to see. He's averaging 32.7 PRAs at home versus 30.7 PRAs on the road, so he's slightly better at home. As far as his PRAs go, particularly in the scoring department, he averages over 21 points per game at home. Now, the matchup here with the Knicks. Knicks allow the 12th most assists, the 12th most rebounds, and the 20th most points. So overall, it's a pretty average matchup. But like I said, yesterday I liked it. I'm still going to like it today. You saw what Jackson did to the Knicks there at the Garden. I love seeing that. Like I said, that early third quarter cash. And Garland here is very ball dominant, right? I think Garland's going to have a big game. I really do. They just rely on him so much, honestly. He's, averaging 35.8 PRAs in January. He's really been stepping it up, just getting better and better as the season goes, really turning into a star. So, really great to see there from Garland. Knicks are also on a back-to-back here and traveling. Traveling from New York to Cleveland here. It's not huge, but, like I said, they are on a back-to-back. And they definitely expended a lot of energy yesterday there versus the Clippers. Clippers were able to keep it relatively close down the stretch. So, starters played the full minutes. So, definitely expect a little bit of fatigue here from the Knicks. I expect Garland, honestly, to have a great game here. I mean, just about every game I expect Garland to have a great game. He's been absolutely on fire lately. So, love it there for number 1 pick. Darius Garland, over 33.5 PRAs here for the Cleveland Cavaliers at minus 118 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 5.5 assists here for the Oklahoma City Thunder at minus 128 odds. So, Gilgeous-Alexander here, guys, 6 out of 7 in his last 7 games to this line, including assist games of 7, 7, 9, and 8, which is what we like to see. I want to clear this line by more than 1. I don't want to just cash the line at 6. We'd like to get at least 7 or 8 assists here from SGA. And I think he'll have a great shot to do it here. Bulls, coming in the matchup here, Bulls are 19th in defensive efficiency. They just gave up 31 assists last game to the Orlando Magic, which was, obviously, that's a lot of assists for one game. The Bulls on the season allowing the 14th most assists overall. They've allowed the 9th most assists in the last 3 games overall. So, obviously, you look at the injury situation here for the Bulls. No Alex Caruso, no Lonzo Ball, and those are the 2 I'm looking at the most. Zach LaVine will have a shot to play here tonight. He's listed as questionable for this game. Like I said, the injuries at the point guard position is what we want to look at here, obviously, with Lonzo Ball and Caruso, both very solid defenders. So I think SGA will definitely be able to break the Bulls down off the dribble. He'll definitely draw some attention, be able to drop it off, either at the 3-point line or inside for some layups. So definitely anticipate SGA here going over assists. You can look at his points line as well. I like his points line as well. 24.5. I think he's going to have a big game here, versus the Bulls. I think they're going to have a hard time defending him. I really do, especially, like I said, given the injuries that we have here. Here recently, ball-dominant point guards, which is what SGA is, have had pretty solid games here versus the Chicago Bulls in the assist department. We got Darius Garland going for 12 assists. We got James Harden going for 16. We got Luka Doncic going for 14. Now we know that all those guys are capable of that, but those are pretty high numbers. Even for those guys, those are above their typical type of numbers as far as the assists go. So love to see that, guys. A lot of convincing data here to the over for SGA. In his career, doesn't have a lot of crazy success to this line versus the Bulls. He did have one game with 10 assists. But like I said, things are different now. The injury situation's different. You got to evaluate each situation differently. So, love it there for number 2 pick, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 5.5 assists here for the Oklahoma City Thunder at minus 128 odds. Okay, and finally at number 3, we are rolling with the under 214.5 points in the Pelicans-Pacers game at minus 110 odds. So, the Pelicans score 108.8 points per game at home. The Pacers score 105.4 points per game on the road. Pelicans allow 109 points per game at home. The Pacers allow 109 points per game on the road. Now, if you average these factors out, we're left with an average of around 216. So, pretty sharp as far as that goes. A couple of the factors I really love about this, though. Both of these teams rank in the back half of basketball in pace of play, which is what I love to see. The Pelicans are 20th in pace of play, and the Pacers are 26th in pace of play. Now, this is another trend that we're bucking, but we've done this a few times and we've still been able to hit. The over is actually hit in 6 of the last 7 meetings between these two teams, but not last time. Last time, which was the game this year, there was 205 points scored, and that was with more healthy bodies. Here, we got some significant injuries to the main offensive pieces. Brandon Ingram's going to be out. We know how good he is offensively. Take him off the floor. And he's honestly not that great defensively, so doesn't really hurt you that much on the defensive end, but it certainly hurts you on the offensive end. Sabonis will also be out here for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon also out for the Pacers. Karis LeVert listed as questionable. So now if he can't play, either way I feel very confident in this selection, but that's just an added bonus. And honestly, these Pacers subs, we've seen a lot of them here in the last couple of games due to the injury situation here in Indiana, have played solid defense here. And that's kind of what's kept them in some of these games. People have looked at the scoreboard like, holy cow, the Pacers just hung with the Warriors and they hung with the Suns on the road. They beat the Warriors, right? And then they hung with the Suns there on the road. So very impressive stuff there from the Pacers. 14th in defensive efficiency over the last 3 games. Pelicans not doing too bad either at 16th in the last 3 games. So honestly, I like seeing those things, guys. I think we'll have a very good shot here to hit this under. We're missing a lot of offense in this game. That's basically the summary. And you know, we already had the 205 this season to go along with that. So love it, guys. Love the pace of play. We'll take it there for number 3 pick, under 214.5 points in the Pacers-Pelicans game at -110 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate you all here at the channel. You guys have made this a lot of fun. I really do enjoy putting out these videos. A couple quick updates. We will be having a graphic that goes over the stream that will show our overall season record and things of that nature, and we'll have a little bit more pizzazz that way. I'm still working on that stuff. So I told you guys earlier in the week that we were starting to work on it. We are still working on it. So I said 2 weeks earlier in the week, and we're still on track for that time frame. So I'm hoping by the following Wednesday or Thursday, that's when we're going to be debuting that stuff. As far as the graphic stuff, it should look a little bit better, and you guys will get to also see all our statistics as well. I did post those statistics in the Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, it is in the Discord. So other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And, yeah, good luck on your bets today. Let's cash out. Let's get this 3-0. Let's cash your bets as well. Be careful not to overplay the slate today. Just for the 4 games, guys. Don't get too crazy. We'll be able to line some more stuff up for Tuesday. But other than that, it's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Peace out.